the world from the return of the Shadow, just as the brave Pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
YouTube, Vintage Yugioh here today, and we have a one mail item mail day, but it should be full of a lot of old school goodies. So I am also going to do a giveaway. I appreciate the recent new support. Been getting a lot more views on my recent videos, so the first 100 commenters are going to be entered to win 2 copies of Duelist Pack Jade and Yuki 2. So I'll link the video either in the description or up at the top of me opening this when I was on vacation in Hawaii. Had a lot of fun opening this. So I'm giving away 2 packs that I did not open. So just comment with what maybe your favorite mail item is of this video, or some type of video that you might want to see me do in the future. Anything, any comment, I try to read them all and respond back, or like, or favorite all the comments that you guys post. So definitely do that, and you'll be entered to win those 2 packs. So this pack is from across the sea, and it is a bunch of high-end stuff. Like I said, I've been sending cards in for this guy for a long time, and well, a couple years, so a long time in the Yu-Gi-Oh world compared to a lot of you guys. So I don't do this for everyone, but we've got a pretty good system going. So he has trusted me with a lot of very high-end cards over the last couple years, and I will show you guys what we're planning on sending in once I get into this. Great packaging, but you can't not pack it when it's coming across the ocean. So all right, so we're starting off right there with a starter deck Yugi first edition Dark Magician. We'll probably work our way front to back though, so we don't ruin every card for you guys. So back to front, looks like we probably got, I don't know, maybe 30 cards here. So we have a beautiful faded first edition Thousand Dragon. Most of these are going to be Metal Raiders, I think. Faded first edition Thousand Dragon, so that would go this way now, so we keep it in order. Then we have a regular first edition Thousand Dragon. Just look at the color variation there. Beautiful cards. Metal Raiders is overall a really great set. Then we have a Time Wizard. None of these cards are mine, so don't comment asking if any of these are for sale. All these are going to be graded at PSA, I believe. Another Time Wizard. Beautiful Change of Heart. One of my favorite Magic cards ever created. Just really iconic artwork and a great card for an old school deck. And we have at least 2 copies of those. I think we might have about 2 of every Ultra. There's a beautiful Gate Guardian, slightly faded, pretty well centered for a Gate Guardian. And it looks like we just had one of those. We might have some LOB cards, it looks like, here too. We have Monster Born Glossy, a Left Arm of the Forbidden One. And all these should get at least 8.59s, and we're shooting for 9. Well, I think these are PSA, so a lot of these should be 9, 10 quality, with a couple 8s, I'm sure, sprinkled in, and maybe a random 7 or something. You never know what you're gonna get from PSA. And Glossy Red Eyes, beautiful. I mean, I'm holding tens of thousands of dollars in my hand right now, and I don't even know what these cards are. So there we have another starter deck Yugi Dark Magician. The front card here is that as well. We have a Forbidden Memories promo, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, just beautiful, iconic, prismatic. An Armed Dragon level 7 from Soul the Duelist, beautiful ultimate there, first edition, hard card to find. A slightly faded Barrel Dragon, my favorite card of all time, so really nostalgic card there. Wow. A super faded Guy of the Fierce Knight. You don't see much more faded. I will try to find it. Yeah, here. Compare these two. Those are supposed to be the same colored cardstock. and we have that right there. So and then we have a wavy Red Eyes, a little lowered name there. All these are probably first edition, and all these are American English, so really high-end stuff here. And by the time I post this video, these will be sent off to PSA. A super faded Dark Magician. Little OC, probably will get the 9. I'll have to ask him if he wants the designator where you can click a box at PSA when you're filling out the submission form, and if you check it, they won't put a card as they won't put the parenthesis OC on it. So I like, if it's OC and I know it's OC, I like to get the designator on it. We have a Celtic Guardian. Hard to tell in this. I think it is wavy. Hard to tell through these card savers sometime. We have a wavy Flame Swordsman, one of the best looking cards in wavy in my opinion. And we have a wavy Mystical Elf. Ripples popping through there on that holo. So, I mean, just crazy cards here. A wavy Swords, all that gunk seems to be on the case. A wavy Dark Hole. So it looks like it's going to be about half and half LOB and MRD. A wavy Regeki. A wavy and faded Polymerization. Another one of my personal favorite Magic cards ever released. We have 2 of those at least. Just beautiful. A super faded Man-Eater Bug. So PSA, you never know what you're going to get on these faded cards. You might get a 6 surface, or they might just say, hey, here's a 10. We have another faded Man-Eater Bug. And so there we'll compare the colors. I mean, just crazy, the difference. And then looks like he had started marking which ones were going to go to PSA, and then he stopped. So we have at least 3 SDY Dark Magicians in this lot. Like, looks like we might have 4 because we've seen 3 already, and we know this front one is one as well. And then we have a lowered name, hardest Exodia limb to grade, left leg. A beauty there, Gaia, the Dragon Champion, and Summon Skull. Luckily I got this in PSA 10 a long time ago. I've never stumbled upon a second copy worthy of grading. And then we have another 1000 Dragon. So we started this pile and we're going to end this pile with the 1000 Dragon, and then we kind of started and ended with this Dark Magician too. But I mean, nowhere on YouTube are you going to see a PSA submission of this caliber in today's age. So these are some really hard to find cards, and none of them are mine, but I'm glad I can be the middleman on it. Really super nostalgic cards, and really hopeful we can get some good grades back on these. I'll send some of my own cards in with these too, so hopefully we can get a couple 10s. I'm not sure what he's planning on doing with them after he gets them back, but we'll know here probably in a couple months, and even sooner on some other cards. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. First 100 commenters will be entered to win these 2 Duelist Pack Jaden Yuki 2s packs. So comment with what your favorite card from this submission was. I mean, you got pretty much any LOB or MRD holo to choose from. Any thoughts on future openings, things like that, I'll read through them. So I think that's going to do it with this kind of pre-PSA submission video / mail day. So be on the lookout for future videos, and as always, thanks for watching.